Okay, but this might mean that we have indeed made it. Okay, this is exactly what I hoped it would be. This is perfect. This is perfect. So good progress so far in this session. Yeah, enough for another level up. Question is, do we really want to level up Arcane? I do, but I want to get a nat 16 for this. I think 16 is as much as I'd ever need for that. So like I want to get 16, I want to get 12 Arcane. And I think that's it in terms of all the weapons I want to use. I should be fine. So basically level 200 or so, I think I should be able to have the final kind of setup that I want. And here we go. We are finally heading towards here. This is a big area, man. Wow. As such, we shall traverse with Torrent. There must be a remembrance boss in this region. There has to be. Okay, that's a good start. Sure. That's perfectly fine. I mean, did I run into a trap or... Oh. Wow. That's literally never happened. Torrent's afraid of nothing. Turn back while you are yet able. Oh boy. No! I'm getting my map. Can't stop me getting my map. Abyssal Woods. Alright. A kindly sight of grace. We'll immediately grab that. So yeah, Torrent's a no-go for this whole area. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, I guess it allows me to use this as well. But because it scales so strongly with Arcane, it feels like it's not the best weapon for me, but we'll see. Don't need to be Poised Monster Man for now. Wow, we can have all three of these weapons and this entire set and stay medium load? That's dope. Okay, let's go for it. The messages seem to be leading the way. Let's follow them. See what type of enemies we face here. Okay, we've got some demonic animals here. Looks like Frenzied Flame, but I'm generally just trying to get to the map first though before anything else. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like... What kind of poise have you got though? What kind of poise have you got though? My whole thing was I was just ripping through him anyway, so I was just like, just keep going. He's either gonna die, or he's gonna get his stance broken, clearly, but he just decided not to be interrupted by anything. Fine. We both played the same game there, and I lost, because obviously they... When it comes to like a raw just kind of trading off, you almost always lose. But that's fine. We'll get him. I was just trying to also block him from healing. I thought I've done enough damage to this guy that I should be able to kill him before he heals. Not this time, buddy. Not this time. Yeah, so we had the poisoned hand, now we have the madding hand. But yeah, I guess it was Frenzy. I guess this is why Torrent is afraid. Frenzy rats. Not going to go into full exploration mode for this area until I found the map. Do an unreasonable amount of damage as well. Whew. Yeah, I think this is a relatively high scaling area. As it should be, given how hard it is to find. So even though they have frenzy, at least they're not attacking me, which kind of helps. There you go. Abyss. And with that, we finally have the full map. Let's go. So the Abyss is definitely a large area. But we're already kind of at the end of it here. So, but it's going to be tough to explore it without Torrent. Erdtree fragment there, hopefully. Look. Yep. Oh, 2 at once. Is it enough for an upgrade? Yeah. Okay. Nope, Torrent's still not coming out to play. Ah, okay. Alright, gonna do my best to explore these bits properly, especially since I don't have Torrent. The chance of me missing stuff I think is a bit higher. So you can't cover as much ground as I'd like. So, yeah, I think ultimately, since I came down this way, I should probably turn and try to go around like this. But this looks like a bit of a landmark. Let's see. I have a feeling you will be able to get Torrent down here, but it's just, you probably have to kill something specific first. Take Torrent's fears away. But that frenzy is, I guess when I killed it, I got it, maybe? That's a lot of health, man. For a flipping rat. Got like 10,000 health. I need to stagger it. Doesn't stagger. Flipping hell. How is it not dead? I'm confused. There you go. Where there is abyss, there are rats. Do want to have a look at what the messages say here. Right, so that's this corner of it. We're going to keep going around. This bit looks blocked off here. Yeah. But we might be able to go under here, possibly. So, a lot to do. But this one, the final, like, major areas of exploration left. That's the church. So I guess we can kind of follow this river round. Not going to try and kill every single rat here. It's too many. Just waiting for that summon sign to appear. Pretty barren so far, just rats and one madman, so we'll see how much that changes. Oh, nice. Don't think I have the cookbook for that. Oh, I do. Nice. Okay. Whatever mage enemy I fight down here, obviously it's going to have some frenzy build up, so need to be ready. I haven't seen the big rats shoot out frenzy from their eyes yet. I kind of feel like they have a move like that up their sleeve. Okay. I'm gonna keep following down left side. Right, we're starting to see some death here. Hide yourself, make not a sound. I have something for this. No? Oh god, I don't have it. See if we can approach from the top and snipe out whatever it is that's going to cause us pain here. Yeah, not sure I can get up. I am going to go down there. I'm probably going to get killed, but the only problem here is when you're far away from Grace, getting killed is extra rough, because obviously you're going to have to sprint back. I think what I might try is... I have the assassin stuff, right? So we're going to do our best impression of an assassin here. No footsteps. Stake of Marika. So this is an enemy I think we saw in the the promo material. I think we've done the right thing. Let's see if we can kill it. I'm probably going to get killed for even trying, but it's worth a shot. That's hardly fair. That's hardly fair. There's your thumbnail for this episode. That's hardly fair. No damage. At least for now we can bypass them. That's second prize. I can't bother to try and find a way to beat them. Yet. Oh god, it's still doing something. Last time it was none the wiser. Yeah, just keep going. I can't stop here. This thing's on my tail. Getting hit with madness isn't as damaging as I thought, so we'll be okay. That's fine. Only problem is it makes them catch me up again, but... Is that it? Oh, I think I made it. Whew. Yeah, had to get my runes there. Alright, buddy. Okay, we get it. Really? Okay. That was dangerous. Yeah, not exactly sure what the best way to tackle them is, but for now I'm not going to overthink it and just continue on my exploration path. Interesting enemies indeed. They do remind me a bit of the Bloodborne enemy. Definitely to be avoided for now. Okay. Alright. For now, I'll keep the assassin situation. Oh boy. Let's see what's coming. It's going to be one of those guys as more of a boss battle, and we're going to die a lot. I think that's what's going to happen. Okay, so same as last time, if we could... see, now we're too far away from... Oh, I survived? How? Yeah. No idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to keep running. On a sprint, they just about can't catch you. Horrible bastards. Would you care to, like, leave me alone? Good lord. I thought, like, after a time, once it gets out of its zone, it stops attacking you, but I think that's a sign of grace up there. Oh my god. A horrible area. I think it's left me alone. And what I thought was a sign of grace was actually not. But that's okay, I guess. Bloody hell. But yeah, madness makes you lose your FP as well, it seems. Because you lose your mind, which is your FP stat. I can't believe how much HP these rats have, it's bonkers. The poise is crazy too. Like, it's basically already dead by that point. So, where am I at? I'm very deep into it at the moment, but I'm still not exactly sure where I need to go. There must be a site of grace somewhere around here. But I don't want to, like, run the entire area just with constant, like, sprinting away from those idiots, so I'm trying to be careful. Last time I felt like it just sprung up on me. I didn't have a chance. I'm not making any footstep sounds. There's nowhere to, like, hide here either. I don't really know. Or maybe I'm just not supposed to attack anything here. Yep. Yeah. I think the second I swing my blade, I'm screwed. Yeah, now I'm dead. Yeah, so it doesn't want me to attack anything, I think. Woo-wee. I'm so far back now. God damn it. I'm gonna go here. And take a right from here. Yeah, generally head this way this time. I have a feeling those runes are gone though. Gone for good. I'm not really taking much in the way of physical damage, honestly. Sleep and madness. Maybe that one will help. It is quite uncanny though, the whole like no footstep thing. It just feels really weird. I guess thankfully they're not attacking me, otherwise it would have been a lot harder to stay silent. So it seems like they see you and they hear you. Yeah, I thought originally maybe they're literally blind, but they work basically only off sound. And so as long as you're silent, you can always run through them, but not quite the case. I should have added the incantation, the Assassin's Approach or whatever it's called. Cool looking area though, I have to say. Aha. So I guess maybe I should have just followed, instead of, this is probably the more dangerous path, of course, and I should have just taken this path to start with. Always make the wrong choice, every time. For a second I thought I was dead. Okay. And well, maybe when you're sprinting you make noise with this garb. So, let me quickly, before I forget again. This is quite a low FP thing. Might be worth trying, honestly. Nah, it's just a silence of footsteps thing. I'll put it anyway, but... Let's go. Yeah, last time I couldn't damage them at all. I managed to sneak up on one, but it didn't help me. Combat is not an option. There you go. At least they're really spelling it out for you here. I do appreciate that. When they say not an option, I guess that means that even the rats, I can't like swing against them. Trying to see if I can get back to the Grace here. Don't remember where it was. Let me go. Oh. Narrowly escaped there. So even getting attacked by the rats is enough to trigger this thing off. Oh. So, gonna go for another approach here. If they can kind of hear the rats attack me, then I'm better off just literally going closer to it. Where there's less rats, and just use the cover. Is this a material? Oh, for God's sake, it had to turn around right there. Shit. How? I didn't do any... Ugh, I didn't do anything, man. But I think I avoided it. So I started sprinting immediately, and I got away with it. But I was just like crawling through high grass, and I'm literally assassin mode. What else can I even do? If it gets too troublesome, I'll start to read messages, but obviously for this one, I think part of the fun is trying to figure out how to avoid it. I mean, there's not that many bloodstains here, so I want to assume this is a good route. And we're edging closer to our runes, but it was in a really nasty spot. I have a feeling I'm going to just grab them and then die. But also, so far at least, like I'm hoping that in this area there is another site of grace. It feels right given the map, but... Right. Yeah, there's so many of them. Like, how am I supposed to... Yeah, I already have silence footsteps, but It's worth another go. Oh, I see. Okay, I got you now. They're definitely not materials. They're like trigger points. Damn. This is tense. This is one thing the DLC I think was lacking. Something that gives you this type of tension. I haven't really felt it. Yeah. This is a little bit of like Karia Mana vibes for me. So we have to not touch these plants. Easier said than done. They literally obviously place them in the middle of the tall patches.